Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 with me, Brad M73. How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just finished up reverting back to Windows 8.1, and hopefully I did a couple tests before I started recording. The video actually looks to be running perfectly smooth now, I hope. So keeping my fingers crossed. I got both of them crossed right now, drumming on wood and knocking on wood now. Hopefully we won't have any more problems with the jerky video. I did actually try to record for an hour earlier, and then I actually backed out and... Excuse me, I backed out and... yeah, it was... still jerky. So hopefully on my screen right now the video is working perfectly, and I'm just hoping that that will continue as we move forward into this episode. So bear with me. I actually, like I said, reverted back from Windows 10 to Windows 8.1 just before recording this, so hopefully everything runs smoothly. It's kind of disappointing that there's something in Windows 10. It could be a driver issue. I don't know. I have no idea. But back on Windows 8.1, it was actually a pretty smooth transition. I decided to do the I want to say update, but the non-update, the retro date. What's the right word for that? I'm at a loss right now. It's almost 3 a.m. Saturday, September 12th, and yeah. So here I am. I was trying to record late yesterday. I'm not, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we're back on 8.1, and hopefully things will run smoothly from now on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually... No, that's not what I was wanting to do. I want to... No, I don't want to turn the lights on either. Come on now. There we go. I'm trying to disconnect the corn header so I can run over and pick up the... Now there is a little frame stutter there, but I think that was just kind of the graphics engine trying to load everything into memory so that it runs smoothly. That's one thing I typically don't do. Some people will actually start recording and then... I don't know if this is going to fit through here. We'll see. They'll start recording and they'll kind of tab around to all their different vehicles. I don't. I like to keep it raw. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right word. Will this fit? Oh, no, it's not going to fit. There we go. We got to get moving on the barley. Not really sure how long this episode's going to be. Like I said, it's pretty late. It's about 20 till 3 a.m. Getting pretty tired, and I just kind of want to... I feel like I'm doing this all over again, but I just kind of want to get this finished so that we can get the episode done and moved on to whatever is next. Which, I guess the next episode I'm going to record after this is going to be Farming Simulator. And yeah, alright, let's get you out of the way, since you caused some problems earlier. And we're just going to tab around to the different vehicles. This one I'm going to have to take back up to unload all the sugar beets. So let's go and do that right now. 82% full. So yeah, once we unload this, we'll have to come back down, offload the rest of the sugar beets. And a couple of you guys have mentioned, we need to get the cows back up to 100% productivity, which I think they should be, because I fed them mixed ration. I think I put a trough of mixed ration in the last episode, so that should actually bump those guys back up to 100%, and we should be good to go from there. So keeping my fingers crossed that occurred, but we'll get them some more, a few more loads of mixed ration, and we'll take care of our greenhouses and things like that. One thing I actually mentioned before when I was recording, and which obviously you won't see because I ended up not using that recording, but somebody asked in, I think it was the last episode, why I don't use miles per hour and US dollars, because you can actually change that in the game settings. And my justification for using kilometers and euros is because this is a Scandinavian map. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this previously, but if Scandinavia is pretty much Norway and Sweden, maybe Finland, I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably not the authority to ask on that. But, they're European countries, so they are going to use the euro, as well as, I think, I know that Sweden uses the krona, the Swedish krona, and I think Norway, I don't know if they have their own krona. I think they also have their own currency as well as the euro. But being that it's Europe, I'm using the euro. And obviously, if you go anywhere in Europe, they're going to use kilometers per hour. They don't use miles per hour like we do in the United States. And I think the UK, even though the UK isn't part of the European Union, but obviously, I think they actually use miles per hour over there. But, it is what it is. So we're going to be using kilometers per hour on this map because that is just the logical thing to do. Having actually traveled to Germany many times in the past, I've driven on the Autobahn, and you don't see mile per hour signs. You don't see mile markers. Everything's in kilometers. So, this isn't Germany, obviously, but it's just an example of, I guess, my past experience, that they don't, they just don't use those, they don't use our units of measurement. And that's fine with me. That's part of traveling to other countries and learning about other cultures and obviously what other people use as units of measurement. So it's all good. It doesn't bother me any. So yeah, so we're going to pull up here, jump out, and no. There we go. That pipe out. While they're filling him up, we're going to need to tab around and kind of see what's going on. Okay, he's working all right. We're gonna need him. Okay, we are going to want to start cutting some grass, because we're going to need grass for the sheep, because we need to get them up to 100% productivity again, since they have not been there for a while. Okay, we are going to come over and pick this guy up next. First waypoint. And we're going to drive the course there. Okay, a couple other things I want to do is we need to get this guy. He's fairly empty. However, let's go over here. We're going to empty out this combine really quick. Hopefully right about here will do it. Will it reach? Oh man, just barely. Oh, we would have had it. There we go. So we're going to unload that while we're doing that. Let's tab around, see what else we can do. Okay, I can... let's put this guy down here, drive course. I think he's going to go and offload this first, so we'll let him do that. Okay, so we're going to have this guy drive the course. And then I want this guy to come down and offload the barley here. All right. And I'm just going to tab around until we get to a vehicle that we need to move, and that would be this guy. We'll take him down to field 38 so that he can finish doing that field. And hopefully we can get all this done, all the harvesting done in this episode. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we'll see. I'm going to try to keep the episode right around an hour, like I normally do, and keep my fingers crossed that we'll be able to get all this done. Because I'm kind of doing this a little bit differently than I did when I tried to record this episode the first time, because in that episode I didn't get everything done. Because I think I was kind of lollygagging, doing some other things before I started getting all the harvesting going. So, all right, let's bring him over, and we'll get this guy. Let's see, course play, field mowing, beat big M. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I'm kind of burpy tonight because I drank a Coca-Cola this evening. Actually, it's been a couple hours ago, but it's still kind of. We'll have to have a burping contest someday. Oh man, I'll win. Oh, I don't know. All right. So I'm gonna just get this first little bit of grass here. Let's back up and we'll get going. All right. Okay, we don't need him. He's cutting grass. We don't need him. Oh, he could fill up with fuel though. Okay, he is offloading our silage. All right, let's try to fill up the greenhouses here with more manure and water. Get them going. It looks like they're still going, but they're very low. That's not filling up. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. So yeah, I really apologize that the videos have been kind of stuttery. I think episodes 98, or I'm sorry, 89 and 90 were the two were kind of affected by that. So hopefully we have that problem nipped in the bud thanks to Windows 8.1. I didn't have to reinstall anything. Now the only thing that I know that I will reinstall is my Corsair Link software. That was really doing some weird things in Windows 10, and so I'm going to uninstall that, reboot my PC, time or two to make sure that it's completely removed from my system, and then I'll try to come back and download whatever the latest version is for 8.1. Speaking of downloading things, I get a lot of questions from the console players regarding Courseplay, which is this little console down here. Courseplay is only available if you have a PC, because I believe only the official mods are being supported in the console versions. So if you want to try out Courseplay, you're going to have the PC version of Farming Simulator. And I have the direct download version, the one from the official Farming-Simulator website, which I do actually recommend that version personally. It's just a little bit easier to install mods over and above the Steam version. Now, if you can get it on CD, excuse me, that would essentially be the same as the direct download version, or at least it should be. But if you have the Steam version, now I have not run the Steam version. I actually own the Steam version, but I've never actually played it, oddly enough. And but I have heard of people having issues using the Steam version previously. So you are going to be in the way. Let's move you out of the way and do that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to unload. Drive now, dude. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to unload him over here. I think we're going to be able to get all this done in this episode, guys. Just seems to be going tons faster. You know, I'm actually working on... Let's see, let's put the pipe out on this guy, so that we can come and offload this last little bit of corn when we get to that point. Okay, so this is the last of the sugar beets. So we'll get moving on that. And let's see, our New Holland T8 needs to be unloaded, so we'll take that up to the sheep. Now, one thing I'm not sure about... I thought I might have at one time created a Courseplay route that would drive me from the cows to sheep. So maybe I'll make a course for that. I don't know. We'll see. That way I can come back and, you know, when I need to do it in the future, I can just, you know, pick up my grass, go to the starting point, and just be like, bam, you know, and he'll drive up to where the sheep are, and then I can go off and do other things. So, all right. So our quad track is filled with barley, so I'm gonna have to get the other tipper up here working on that. Deutz-Fahr is in traffic. Wonder where he's stuck in traffic at. I guess we'll find out when we get up to the top of the field. Get the sugar beets offloaded, and we'll figure that out when we get there. Okay, so he's turning around. I have to move the other tipper out of the way. I don't know what song I'm singing. I'm just singing random stuff. Go. All right. Let's go to this guy. We'll get him out of the way. Let's drive him up. We'll offload the barley. That way we can get the other combine started on the next field. I have to go check on the combine doing canola because we had some issues with him. Uh-oh. Okay, there. Oh, gosh. We had some issues with the New Holland not continuing to harvest. Alright, so where is this guy? Okay, this guy's in traffic, so we're just gonna pull him out. And we'll go ahead and drive him over to the other field. And then we'll check on those two combines. Oh, we've got a patch of barley down here we need to do, too. Here's our solar panels. We need to buy more solar panels. Get that money flowing in here a little bit faster. Oh, good. He's in the good position. So I can just drive down here and start offloading. Okay, so first I want to go and jump in this dude. That sounds so wrong. Okay, now I want to go, yeah. Why are... Well, I know why, but... Why? Watch out, car. There we go. Alright. Okay, this guy is finished here, so we're going to drive him up to where the sheep are. And we'll try to go full speed here. This is always a long trip, so see, that's why I'm kind of like, oh, I wish we had course play to to drive us up there. You know, I was thinking about, you know, the coding for the game, and I think it would be pretty cool if Giants were to put in some type of code for the streets that could be compatible with course play. So, for example, you know, if you're running course play, you could actually say, okay, I want to go from, like, let's say we want to go from like here on the road to up to the sheep pen. Maybe course play could bring up a map. We could select 2 points, and it would automatically, you know, draw all the you know, the proper driving routes in between those 2 points. That way we could hire workers. I mean, you could even, Giants could even do it. I would think that they could do it pretty easily. I would almost say that it would be in their interest to hire the guy that does course play and actually try to integrate, you know, the benefits that we have from course play into the actual game. I think that would be awesome. I honestly do. And I think they would have to simplify course play a bit more, and obviously, you know, integrate it into the UI, the user interface. But I think it could be done pretty easily and painlessly. Okay, these guys are turning right, so I'm going to go on up here. I don't want to be, you know, passing people in my tractor. Got this gigantic trailer filled with a bunch of grass. It's probably fairly wet and heavy. And it's like a big a big bomb or a torpedo of doom driving down the road. I don't know. It's 9 a.m. local time in the farming world here. Sheep productivity is down to 5%, so they must just be eating grass there at the farm. See, our New Holland is filled with barley. So we'll go ahead and take care of them. Okay, there's a little bit of stuttering right there as the graphics load in, so don't worry about that. And like I said, I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. I don't want to be dealing with stuttering video anymore. I guess if I still have stuttering video, I can always upgrade back to Windows 10 and just deal with it. But I don't want to do that to you guys, so hopefully that will be the last of the stuttering video. All right, so let's, oh, he's coming up here. That's just wonderful. I'm holding everything up again. And my guess is the combine, yeah, he's still down there next to the road. And this field right here is going to be the last bit of barley that we've got, so that's good. See, I can sleep well tonight knowing that all of my barley has been dealt with. Oh, check this out. Can he complete the field? Dun, dun. Oh, he does. Just barely. Look at that. 99% barley. That's awesome. Okay, let's grab this guy. And look, he's holding up traffic. Okay. Let's see, yeah. Or the Ursus, I mean, not the New Holland. So I'm going to just have him go and re-fertilize these fields. You know, just so he's got something to do. The heck? There we go. All right, so let's tab around, see what's going on. All right, these guys are finished. Stop this driver. So the same Fortis is no longer in traffic. We can drive him over to the biogas plant, so he can start mowing field 41. Might as well set up the course play route, so I'll clear my current route and field 41 mowing Big M. Bammo, and we'll set him to the first waypoint. When we get in, oh, don't hit the van. Up to 78,000. We still got some money trickling in. Some money going out. Probably money trickling in at the same time. But we're spending it faster than we're bringing it in right now. Oh, actually, we don't have money trickling in because he is picking up more money. Because all that brown stuff in there is money. Money! Alright, so I am going to just say drive the course from right here. And, wait a second, what's going on here? Did I put him on field 40? Whoops. I did not mean 41 Big M. There we go. He's like getting confused. 41 Big M. There we go. Drive course. There we go. All right. Now we got some money trickling and back in again. All right. Let's see. Where's this guy going? Okay. Oh, we have to go down here because we want to start harvesting this canola. Like so. Alright, so he is... Okay, so the grass is full down here, so we can actually take this over to the biogas plant, so I guess I'll drive this way. Take a shortcut through the field here. Since this is probably a little bit faster route down to the biogas plant. I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of the mowing for right now. I just want to get the harvesting finished, and so that we can kind of move forward in the next episode. Because basically what I want to do, I want to get all the harvesting finished, get all the fertilizing finished so that we can prepare for our next planting, but I want to accelerate time so that we can try to get some great demands. I guess I could look at the file and see when... There's a file, I can't remember which one it is, but I'd have to go look. I would know it if I saw it. There's a file that'll actually show you if there's a next demand or a great demand coming within the next week. So I don't like to do that though, because that's cheaty. And you know how I am with, cheating in games. I'm a, Mr. No-no. No-no. So we also need to buy some more powerful tractors, I think. The T8s are really good. I like the case. I like that red case tractor, the big one, because it's nice and powerful. And but we do need to look into reinvesting some money towards some more powerful tractors, getting rid of some of the smaller ones. The JCB, I think, is one that's kind of prime for the chopping block, because I don't like the turning radius on it. It's really long. It's a really cool tractor. I really like how it looks, but it's kind of a pain. It doesn't really plant, perfectly well. So I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it to like a different role. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. Decisions. What do you guys like? For those of you out there that have the JCB DLC, like, what do you guys use your JCBs for? I know there's two different tractors. There's one that's like a smaller one that doesn't, it's not that powerful, so I haven't purchased it because, I just don't see the utility of it, especially for the price. But I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you guys use it for. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, thinking of commenting, let me know in the comments if you guys are still seeing a lot of jerkiness and stuttering in the videos, because I want to get to the bottom of what's causing that, because I just do not know what is going on there. Can we get in there? Yay. Alright, so let's offload. Offload this grass, we can come back, and then it'll give us some more money down the road. Whoops. Last little bit of that. Whoops, there we go. Okay. New Holland barley. Oh, it's probably this guy. So let's go and offload this. Yeah. And he'll be finished, and we can put him on to canola duty. Alright, let's go back down. There we go. This guy back over to the field 40 so that we can finish picking up the rest of that grass and see how that goes. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I've been playing like all day today. I was playing Mad Max for quite some time. Really enjoying that game. You can pick it up on G2A for like dirt cheap. I think when I pre-ordered it, it was like $25. Now you can get it for like $17. And then if you add a couple extra bucks in for the what is it, the G2A shield, kind of protects you from getting ripped off. Which I've never had a problem with G2A. They've always, helped me out when I had a problem, but I always bought the G2A shield as well. And it's only an extra like $1.50 or something, like might not even be that much. So it's worth it. And if you guys want to pick up a game for not a lot of money, that's a pretty good way to do it. G2A.com. But I've been playing Mad Max. I'm really enjoying the atmosphere of the game. I mean, it really kind of captures, what it must be like to live in a post-apocalyptic world. Post-apocalyptic. There we go. It's late, guys. I'm always recording these late, typically, and my brain's not always, and my mouth is not always working properly at this time. When does my mouth ever work properly? Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's it's really gritty, but the thing I like about it is I can play it with all of the details completely maxed out. 1440p, 144 frames a second, solid, with all the graphics settings in ultra. It's a sight to behold. It's very rare that the frame rate dips below 144 frames a second. So definitely coolness there. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, so he's still doing the canola. Let's see what we got over here. All right, let's move this guy up and out of the way. Actually, I'm going to put him up on the road. So what we'll do is we'll put him up here. I'm going to take over the oh man. Well, when he's done, I'll just drive him up, offload the rest of the barley, and then I can drive him down to get started on the finishing up the canola, and then we'll be done with the harvest. That wasn't too terribly painful. No, that was the wrong one. There we go. So just a tiny bit of corn there. So we'll drive this guy back up. I don't know if I'm going to plant any corn in the next harvest or not yet. I'm still kind of like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of corn right now. Speaking of corn, I went out to eat the other night and I ordered corn with my dinner, and they're like, we don't have corn right now. I'm like, what? It's freaking the middle of corn season. Like right now is like sweet corn season. They should have plenty of corn, unless we as a country have run out since last year. I mean, I'm like shocked that they didn't have corn. And I'm going to have to write a letter and be like, you guys need to get corn back ASAP, because that's a bunch of baloney. I like corn. Who doesn't like corn? Like corn on the cob, like sweet corn on the cob with butter. Oh my gosh. Talk about being in heaven, man. That's some good stuff right there. There's some good stuff right there. Alright, so he's offloading. We can even drive this guy down and get him working on corn, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Or not corn, but canola. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see. Work tool needs to be unloaded. Alright, so we got another load of grass. I'm thinking about maybe using some of that grass for the cows, though, just so we have some more food for them, just in case. Got plenty of bales that we can use for the corn. Oh, and I still need to bring up the other forge wagon to get the rest of the straw that's up here. Oh, and I forgot I need to get this little bit of barley. So let's see. What is going on over here? Alright, so he's still doing that. Okay, this guy's finished. So as I said before, I'm going to drive him up, offload this canola. Oh, look at that. He's at 96%. Or not canola. This isn't canola. This is barley. I don't know why I said it like that either. I'm slap happy. It's like the middle of the night, and I'm here for you guys. And I still have to process these videos, edit the videos, and get them uploaded for you for Saturday. Man, you talk about dedication. I should have like 20 gazillion subscribers because I'm so dedicated to you guys. Speaking of subscribers, I just hit 18,000 2 weeks ago, and I don't have my phone in here with me like I usually do. I don't have my timer running tonight, but I know I was up above 18,700 already. I can take a quick look on my Mac here. Let's take a look at that really quick. Yeah, 18,712 subscribers, guys. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I still can't believe I'm going to be hitting, 19,000 subscribers probably within the next week. Probably by next Friday we'll be there, and only 1,000 more until we hit 20,000. I don't know if we'll get there by the end of October, but maybe the first week of October we'll be there. I'm just beside myself. I also have, let's see here, in other news, I've got my month number 7. I got a shipping notification today that was sent out. So hopefully that'll hit maybe next Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe if I'm really super lucky, it'll get here on Tuesday, and then by then I should have that should be pretty much everything in the main hold completed, or mostly completed. Should have all the assembly of the hallways done for sure. Got some more painting to do on that, and trying to think what else I need to do. I need to do a little bit more detail work in the hold, and then I'll have to screw everything together, and then it'll be finished. And then I also have I think there's some framework that also is coming in the next issue or in the next month as well. So I'm really excited about that, to get that finished. He's going there. Look at that. He is using every inch of that harvesting, that header. Let's see here. We need to get him back up to the top of the farm, because we need to offload the last bit of barley, and then I think I am going to take that case down, and we'll offload the rest of the we'll take the case combine down, and we'll get him working on the last bits of canola so that we can try to get that done tonight. Because if I don't get it done here, then I'm just going to do it off screen, and so that we can move forward with the episodes. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, he's just gonna poop that out really quick. There we go. Now, I don't think, is this thing gonna fit between these buildings? I hope so. It's not gonna fit down there for sure unless I take it off, but oh, there's about $1,000 worth of damage. Looks like the other combine is going to be finished very shortly. Combine's over there, upper right screen. we'll have, yeah, that he'll be done shortly, and then we'll be done with the episode, guys. How about that? Hopefully, we'll be, in under an hour. I still need to get my drives set up. Okay, so let's hire the worker to do that. And, okay, he's going to be finished. Oh, I can't. Oh, please offload the rest of your... There, look at that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, I'm going to switch over to my Mac here because I need to get it ready. I need to get it ready for processing. Let's delete that. Delete all this. You can't see any of this. This is like stuff I'm doing in the background. So this is all the stuff that I do for you guys so that you can see my episodes. All right. So let's drive him over to this next field. And I'll have to tab out to see really how much time I need to spend. Well, how much time I've been recording, because like I said, I'm not using my stopwatch. So let's do that really quick. We're at 47 minutes, so we've got about 10 minutes left. So let's take some of that time to get some more mixed ration for the cows. Because usually the way I do mixed ration is I will run like a bunch of loads, like, I'll do like 4 or 5 at a time, however many it takes to fill up the cows with mixed ration. But I don't know if we're definitely not going to have enough time to do that many loads. We might get 2 in. Crap. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good with this front loader, eh? A? B? Okay. Don't knock your head into one of the bale spikes. These things are sharp. Okay, there we are. So let's drive this down and top these guys off here. Oops. Q, that's what I gotta do. Here we are. Let's go to this guy. Excuse me, to this guy. He is going to have to do this last bit of canola here. I think we'll have to make another pass back, but that is okay. And then we're going to get this truck. Oh, he's on course play. All right. How are we doing? 80% canola. New Holland CR. It's probably that guy over there. Yeah, he wants to be unloaded. Come on, get over there. Here we go. I gotta be around the back to jump in the combine here. Let's see. Did I close? Yes, I did. Let's see, let's empty my trash bin on my Mac. Yes. And eject my drive. There we go. So as soon as I'm done recording for you guys, I am going to be processing that video. As soon as that's done, I'm going to have it over on my Mac to edit. And come on now. There we go. And we will be finished. You will have something, hopefully, that does not stutter and jitter and all that other terrible stuff that's been happening lately. For to watch on Saturday. So still keeping my fingers crossed that we don't have any problems, but all right. Whoops. All right, so put the pipe out on this one. And all right. I think this truck's going to be full after just this one load right here. All right. So now what I'll do with the case here is I'll stop him down at the bottom of the field. That way the New Holland there can kind of finish things up, because that'll only take about 2 or 3 minutes. And we will be finished. I just hope that we don't fill up before we get there. Alright. So my friend, you are fired. And let's bring your pipe in here. And this guy is going to have to go back up and offload because he's almost full. All right. And like I said, oh, we have a wait, Deutz-Fahr bar. Oh, that's the other tipper with barley. I'm like, what? I miss the old Deutz-Fahr combines. I wish we could get those back without resorting to like some buggy mod. Oh, great. Donk. Okay. Let's get you up out of the way. I want to get the last bit of canola in because I want to see. I want to see what what we're up to on the numbers. Let's get this guy driving down here as well. See, these tractors, I really like these tractors, but these are kind of more for like planting and maybe doing some fertilizing, planting, and maybe some light, tipping. But mainly, they're kind of small. When you get a really big tipper on the back of these things, they tend to not really do too well. Let's pull this guy up. We're going to take him back down in just a moment to get the last of the canola. Ah! No. Here we are. There, now we can unload that. Actually, while he's doing that... Oh, he's got his pipe out already. Good. Well, actually, I can just kind of drive him up the hill a little ways. Or a lot of ways, I don't know. That way I don't have to make 2 trips all the way down and back. Well, I guess in a way I still am, so... So I think this episode might run slightly over an hour. So hopefully you guys appreciate that I do these long episodes for you guys. So do not, under any circumstances, forget to hit that like button. It really does help. It helps. When you hit the like button, even the dislike button. I mean, the like button and the dislike button essentially do the exact same thing. But hopefully you like the videos and you don't dislike them. But no, they just help my videos trend and that kind of stuff, and helps more people see what I'm doing, and exposes my channel to more viewers, which is cool. Gosh, I'm sitting here like I just looked over at my Mac and I'm still like I'm less than 300 subscribers away from 19,000 guys. I'm still amazed. We're almost done. We are done. We've got all the crop in. I don't think there's any more out other than the grass, which isn't really crop per se. Yeah, it is. It's hay. Let's see what we got. Bam, done. Done. We've got 209,000 wheat, 379,000 barley, 380,000 canola, and 600,000 corn, and 263,000 sugar beets. And no great demand. So guys, thank you so much. We have gotten in another successful harvest. Now we're gonna have to wash all our trucks off unless we get lucky and get a rainstorm, which does not appear to be happening anytime soon. But thanks again for watching, guys. This has been Farming Simulator 15. As always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We will see you guys next time. I'm BradM73. Bye for now.